Hello everyone. Today we will solve LeetCode problem 623. Here we have given one binary tree with a depth, and we have to insert given the integer depth for each not null tree, node current at the depth -1 create two tree nodes with values VL and CUR's left subtree root and right subtree root. So basically now let's assume if the depth is 2. In that scenario we have to add two tree node with the given value on the depth 2. Like here we can see on the depth 2 here we have two nodes with the value 1 1, and then we have to for fourth 2 3 1, this is left subtree. So we have to do the same thing for these new trees. Like for 1, this one is the left subtree and this is the right subtree. And if there is only one node, that means if the depth is only 1, in that scenario there is no depth -1, because we don't have any zero depth here. So in that scenario we have to add, we have to make our that value to root, and then we have to put our this whole tree on the left side of that particular tree. So now let's try to solve this problem. So first of all, if we will solve this problem using recursion. So first of all, if our root is available in that scenario, uh, now let's assume if our day is only one. So here we have to create a new root. So our new root will be tree node of, give me 1 minute, tree node of our value v, and then this is our new root, and so new root dot left, this will be our current root, and now we have to change our current root to new root. And now let's assume else if, or we can directly say if our this depth is 2. So now let's assume here in this tree the value of this 2, so we have to insert the value on the depth, on the level 2. So what we can do, if anyhow we get this node, this fourth one, then we can get the left subtree, right subtree, and then we can create two new tree node using that tree node library, like left and right, and we can put these two new nodes on the given, like the fourth position. So I will explain you this thing while writing the code. So first of all, what we have to do, if the d is, let's say if the d is 2, in that scenario first of all we have to create two nodes. First one is left node is equal to tree node of value v, then we have one more node, that is right node with the tree node value of a, and also we have our previous left and previous right nodes here, because we want to get, I will explain you why we are fetching that left and right node here. So pre left is equal to our root dot left, pre right RIGST will be root dot right, okay, and only right, not right node. And now here we have to perform a simple operation. First of all, now our root dot left will be our left node. So here we created two new nodes. This is our left node with value 1, right node with value 2. So now for our main root, that is 4, for that the left and right will be our new left and right nodes. That's why I am doing this thing here, and root dot right will be right node. Okay, and then now we have to do a very simple thing, that is root dot left. Yeah, this is done. Okay, now here we have to do one more thing. the now we have root dot left is equal to left node, right dot left is equal to right node. So now we have to change the left node, that left is equal to our previous left, and right node dot right will be our right, pre-right. I hope you understand what I am doing here. First of all, we created two new nodes. First one is left node, then right node. Then we got the, you know, the previous left and right node. Like for 4, we have this is our subtree and this is subtree. So here we can write pre left, pre right. Then we assign the newly created roots with our root value. So root for root dot left is equal to left node, for root dot right is equal to right node. And then for these two nodes, left node, for newly to assign nodes, we put our previous left and right values there. Like left node dot left is equal to pre-left, and right dot node right node dot right is equal to pre-right. And if now let's assume if the length of these is greater than 3, in that scenario we have to go down by one node. So what we can do, we can simply write here self dot add one row. Here we have two root, self dot left, and simply our v comma d, and one more thing, here we have add one row, root comma right, v comma d. Okay, now let's try to, and in the end we have to return the value of our root. Run this code. Okay, as you can see here that one test case is passed but second is failing. So let me see this thing why, so for this thing we are getting this value. So first of all, if d is equal to 1, I think here we are doing something wrong. Okay, inside self dot left, okay, we did one mistake here. Here we also have to reduce the level, that's why we are doing that thing. D is equal to 1, d is equal to 2. So if the level is 3, now let's assume here we have the value of d is 2, so we will directly come here. But if the value of d is 3, in that scenario we have to move, or we have to go down by one level. So that's why we did this thing here, root dot left, root dot right, and we are also decreasing the level of our d. So whenever we got d is equal to 2, it will perform this operation. It will add two new nodes on the left and right side. Now let's try to submit this code and we'll see that this solution is working or not. Yeah, it is working perfectly fine. There is no error. So like that we can solve this problem without any error. And here we we use a very simple logic. We just go down by one level, and then we inserted our new nodes. So there is not tough part in the solution. And also if now you got any problem in this solution, you can comment that thing in the comment section. And also if you want to get the solution of some other problem, then also you can ask that solution in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video.